You see your boy LeBron is got a new favorite rapper? You didn't see that? He was in his car jamming the 38 Special. Nothing?
This nigga said LeBron. You always gonna start with LeBron. Every time I walk through the door, you gonna talk with LeBron.
I just want to know if you saw that. I
didn't see it. No, tell the nigga to get healthy. Well, I guess he is healthy, but tell the nigga to win some games. We had the Pacers. We beaten about what 17 points,
something like that.
And still lost. Tell the nigga win some games.
Welcome to the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. Cultural commentary from two guys who want all the smoke. All the smoke. And now your hosts, A-Dub and John.
Ladies and gentlemen,
start there.
Welcome back to the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. We know you missed us. We had to take Thanksgiving off too.
Me. And that was, I'm sorry. Y'all just saw how you looked at me right now.
God, yeah, just all the hate in the world.
That wasn't hate. I was just saying you missed me. That's all. Go ahead.
They missed me too.
All right.
Jeez,
all right.
What you on today? You all right?
I'm good, man. Go ahead.
As I was saying, this is the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. We only got a couple more episodes before the year's over, guys.
Hey.
So, get your laughs in now. We're going to take a nice little extended break because we need one. We tired. We old. We tired. We beat up.
Damn. Guess be for yourself on that one.
You not beat up after working on Black Friday?
Why you gotta remind me of that?
All right.
Black Friday and Saturday kicked my ass.
In case you guys have forgotten, I am A-Dub.
I made up.
The Tribal Chief. The Pod God.
The Pod God, if you will.
Joining me as always is my echo. The Hooded Avenger. Jonathan is in the building.
Hi, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm drunk.
You drunk?
I am not lying to you. This is for real. This is not a PSA. This is nothing crazy. I'm drunk right now.
Where were you coming from?
Bowling Green.
Oh, you had a day off? Oh, they worked you like a slave on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, so they give you a Tuesday off.
Watch the USA soccer match with Polka.
I believe that we will win.
Yeah.
Shout out to Polka, man.
Shout out to Polka. Shout out to the USA soccer team. We won. We beat Iran. Whatever you want to call it. We beat them fuckers.
We beat them.
So,
knockout stage.
Play again Saturday at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. But, we were doing like shots every time we scored a goal. And too bad
they scored one goal.
Well, hold on. We scored two. They took another one back because they called offsides, which was a bullshit call. So it was too late by the time we had the shots coming. So, I took a few shots already. And shout out to Polka, man. So they had, for the game, they had $2 pints and $2 tacos all day. Well, they got $2 tacos all day. The $2 pints were for during the soccer match. Boy, you're a little tipsy right now, you know what I mean? I'm feeling pretty good, you know what I mean? I feel like I can conquer the world right now.
You want a gummy to level you up?
This nigga, no.
In case you guys haven't heard, Let Me Book Your Territory. The greatest. Most influential wrestling pod
ever.
Of all time.
All time.
Has partnered with Diet Smoke.
All time.
To get you guys, the THC products you need.
Get y'all right.
To relax after a long day at work.
Get y'all right.
So go to dietsmoke.com, use the code Territory. 20% off.
How much?
20% off.
How much?
20% off.
20% off.
Code Territory.
So yeah, I'm a little drunk right now. So you know what? Not drunk, more tipsy than anything. So if I see some crazy shit, this nigga is really trying to influence me right now with drugs. Wow. DARE, bro. DARE. Was it Drug Abuse Resistance Education? That was called?
Did you know?
I don't think that's right. But
DARE was more successful at introducing kids to drugs than it was to keep them off of it.
I mean, look at me.
Exactly.
Look at you.
Oh, man.
So we're 100% on this side of this counter.
Yeah.
So
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So I apologize for any outlandish shit I say right now because I'm feeling really good. So
feeling good,
continue.
feeling great.
Dude, I was doing shots of green tea. Did a shot of what's that shit called? Green mint. That's not it. Rubber mint. Did a couple shots of rubber mint. You know how great it is to have Blue Moons for $2?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
As soon as I walked in the bar, she's like, all pints are $2. I'm like, I was like, so explain to me, what pints do you have? And then she went down a list, and she said Blue Moon. I was like, you could have started with that.
Ding, ding, ding.
you could have started Blue Moon. I'll take Blue Moon for $2, please.
Say less. Say less.
The tacos they had there are good too. $2 tacos, they're good.
Listen, it's Polka's bar.
Food's good there.
Anything Polka's doing, I've been on board with.
So we're trying to convince Polka to open the bar at 10 a.m. for the soccer match on Saturday. The bar there had a good crowd. Mm-hmm. Of course, everybody's rooting for USA, so it's a good time, man. I had a good time today.
What's up? How was your Thanksgiving, buddy?
What? Man, fuck that, nigga. I'm talking about this shit right here. No, Thanksgiving was great.
Mom's making mac and cheese?
Mom made mac and cheese.
Is mine better?
It's all gone.
Is mine better?
No. Come on, I grew up on mom's.
I
grew up on my mom's.
You know,
mac and
you just
cheese.
won't say it. You won't put it on wax. I get it. Mom's a big fan of the pie.
I grew up on my mom's mac and cheese, bro. Anyways, so we had mac and cheese. We had so my mom, she didn't do greens this year. What she did was she made the green beans with the ham hock with that neck bone in there. You know what I mean?
So you had some green bean casserole.
Don't you ever disrespect me like that ever again. And my mom. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? We don't eat no fucking green bean casserole. So we had green beans, nigga, with smoked ham hock, a.k.a. neck bone, that bitch, in the green beans. And then we had, my mom did fried cabbage. I don't know if I gotta give a history lesson on fried cabbage.
No.
But we did fried cabbage. And then we did, she did ribs, turkey, ham, sweet potato. And then we had pecan pie. And the South they call it pecan pie.
What'd you cook?
Come on, man.
You ain't do nothing?
You
ain't do nothing but watch the Lions?
Come on, man. Had that going. You know, my dad, man. So, every Thanksgiving, we watch the Lions game. My dad always got something slick to say. So, I got it. So, there's a TV. My parents have an open, like, floor pan. So, the kitchen looks into the living room.
Yeah.
So, I got a remote. I'm about to change the channel. My dad like, what you about to watch? The Lions play at noon. My dad was like, oh, gonna watch them lose for another Thanksgiving so-and-so years in a row?
And you slapped the shit out of his dad, didn't you? Yeah.
So my dad got that old man strength, man. I would not mess with my dad. I just looked at him, I was like, yeah, that's that kind of hurt a little bit, you know what I mean? And then it hurt even more when they lost. Again, we could have won.
Game we should have won.
But
we win that game with a better quarterback, right?
I don't think I can even blame Jared Goff for that.
He missed the open DJ Chark.
Even at that, if our defense would have held, we still would have.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, at some point, you're gonna play some guys who are just gonna do things that fuck. There's nothing else you can do. And Josh Allen's one of those guys. Mm-hmm. But if we had somebody else just a little bit better, they make that one throw.
Like C.J. Stroud, who could beat Michigan.
I don't know if I want C.J. Stroud.
Or Bryce Young?
I'll take Bryce.
So you want the number one spot then?
Listen, I'm hearing that the Rams are thinking about shutting down Aaron Donald, Matt Stafford, and Cooper Kupp the rest of the year.
We're at 3 now. So the only thing about that is
we need to text.
Somebody's got the 4th pick. Who is it? It's a trade pick. It's fuck, where's that thing at? I'm worried about that team losing more games than the Rams. Where did I see that at? What's that team that got the 4th pick? Fuck, where can we find this shit? So I gotta stop sending you shit because this shit is.
The Eagles have the 4th pick. Well, no, that was as of November 16th.
The Eagles got it through who though?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the last thing I sent you.
Hold on a second here.
I do think the Eagles have the 4th pick. I think they got it from like Washington or something.
Mock draft. Lions are 8. There's a team that is sitting in the 4th spot. They got that pick from a trade, and that team's really good. But the team that traded the pick, here we go.
I think it's the Eagles.
It is the Eagles. Yeah. That is because New Orleans. That's right. It is the Eagles. So if New Orleans can lose faster than the Rams, we are in trouble.
Do you watch that Rams team?
You watch the New Orleans team?
I got more faith in New Orleans.
I saw a picture. I saw a picture of Andy Dalton throwing the ball, and he didn't even have his fingers on the string. He had on the
I got more.
He had the wrong side of the ball.
I got more faith in that New Orleans defense than I'm doing anything else happening in LA right now.
They still got Jalen Ramsey over there. Don't forget.
Listen, man. Listen.
How was your Thanksgiving? You asked me about mine. See, I'm sorry if I talk too much. Like I said, I've been drinking. I'm apologizing right now. I'm going to shut up right now. Go ahead.
I had a good ass time. Just went up to grandma's. It was just me and the grandparents just chilling. So grandma got a late start to cooking. So I didn't have any turkey on Thanksgiving at all. Because the turkey didn't finish up until like 8. That being said, the job gave me a turkey and she was supposed to cook both of them. So she's like, Aaron, you leave the turkey you brought here and you just take this whole one that I just cooked back. So do I have a whole smoked turkey in my fridge right now? Sure do.
How much is left? Or is it still whole? I
ate the wings, the legs, and then I cut some pieces off the breast to like make turkey and rice with gravy. My grandmother makes this great gravy with chicken gizzards in it and shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, so good.
You ever had fried chicken gizzards?
Only in that gravy.
This nigga Dub's like, I ain't a slave no more. Let me tell you something. Fried chicken gizzards are great, especially you get the Cajun spice in them.
Well, the thing is, good. My mom never ate them, even when she was a kid. Mm-hmm. And, you kind of have that thing that if your parents didn't eat it, your grandparents don't even feed it to you. It just kind of adds a part of extension. Mm-hmm. Unless you're like, ooh, let me try that. Are you sure you don't like it? Your mama never liked it. And you're like, yeah. So I've only had chicken gizzards in that gravy.
Oh, okay.
So, I would try it. Nigga love chicken.
It's good, man. It tastes just like chicken. It's a little bit, it's not as tender, but it's good. Fried gizzards, man.
Yeah, had the Lions won, it would have been a great Thanksgiving. I will say that much. It would have been because that would have been 4 in a row. We ain't won 4 in a row in a long time.
Still in the playoff hunt.
Still in the playoff hunt with a top 3 pick.
Tell me why I did a parlay, right? I put in $10 and could have won $330,000. Let me tell you something real quick. During my parlay, I had everything right for the Lions and Bills game. It came down to the Cowboys and Giants. It came down to the Cowboys and Giants game. Tell you why I missed 2 picks in the parlay for the Cowboys and Giants. Oof, I could have been $300,000 richer. Oof. Actually, $320,000 richer because I spent $10. Whew. I can't wait till betting comes here.
You was sick.
It hurt to look at. Bro, these two held me back from $330,000.
Yeah. How much are you giving me?
Nigga, I said $330,000. I didn't say $1 million. I didn't say $2 million.
Quick 5,000.
That nigga said quick 5,000. What you gonna do with $5,000?
I don't know.
What would you do? If I gave $5,000, what would you do with it?
Pay bills, buy some better equipment. That's about it.
It's crazy how 5,000 is not a lot.
No, it's not.
You can't do a lot with 5,000.
No.
Shit, paying bills alone, that's 5,000 gone right there.
Yeah. Just pay bills.
Yeah.
Pay bills for the rest of the winter, so that all my paychecks are just mine.
Yeah.
And then
that's smart.
Get some better pod equipment. That's it. No, not crazy. Probably some J's.
Typical nigga shit. Here we go. Let the nigga in you tell you what you about to buy. Let the nigga in you tell you about a couple J's.
Subscribe to a couple OnlyFans for a month or two.
Why you subscribing to OnlyFans when you get that shit for free?
Listen, some chicks on there you can't get for free. Trust me, I've looked. Done the research. And you get to page 52 and
you know what?
It ain't her.
Kanye told me that you can get that shit all on Reddit.
Not all
Kanye said he'll never pay for OnlyFans because you can find it on Reddit. That's what Kanye told me.
Not all of it.
Also, Kanye also told me that slaves were...
I was going to say, yeah, you might want to stop listening to that guy.
Yeah. Who, Kanye?
Yeah.
Smart man.
No, he's not.
He's not?
No.
What has Kanye said to you that was wrong?
Besides the anti-Semitic stuff? And the slavery is a choice?
So, funny thing is, my pops, who is a preacher in his own right, studies like that, like Islamic and Hebrew and stuff like that because he has to because he's a preacher or whatever.
Theology.
Theologist. Yeah. So I asked him about that. Right. You know what he said?
What?
He said he doesn't know if Kanye is confused or correlating two and two things together. So this is what my dad told me because I didn't know this. So did you know way back in the time? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Okay, no, for real though. So in the Bible it's even in the Bible. So back then, Israelites and Jews, they were darker than us.
Okay.
So my dad doesn't know if Kanye is correlating the black Israelites with, or getting confused with being African American and the black Israelites that were before Jesus.
Okay.
So my dad was saying that that's why my dad says Kanye's either confused or he's trying to combine the two, saying that he's a Israelite or a Jew, right? Mm-hmm. Saying that his ancestors were Jews, combining the two as in that he's related to the Jews of old that were darker than us. But back then, they didn't have color, right? Black, white, African. You know what I mean? They didn't have that back then. It was, oh, you're a Jew.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I was listening to my dad tell me that, and I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But from what Kanye was saying, Kanye was making it sound like African Americans are of Jewish descent. Was he not?
I stopped listening to Kanye quite a while ago. I have a better theory for you. How about this is a guy who's admittedly bipolar, suffers from PTSD from losing his mother and growing up in Chicago, because I hear it's a crazy place, and is also easily influenced by the things he sees on his screens without, doing research and reading books and whatnot.
You say the same thing about Kyrie? Because Kyrie's saying the same thing Kanye was saying.
Yeah, I do. But I don't think Kyrie has the PTSD and the bipolar issue. So, again, I think Kanye is a very deeply troubled person. So I stopped listening and following what he does. That being said, in about 2 days on December 1st, my Spotify rap is going to come out. Pretty sure Kanye's probably still going to be in the top 5. Because College Dropout is one of the greatest albums of all time.
This nigga, man. I will have my cake and eat it too. Well, I thought it was pretty interesting. I never knew Jews were darker than us back then. I never knew that.
I mean, there is the theory that black folk are the 13th lost tribe of Israel.
Yeah, my barber has went over that with me.
Okay.
While he's cutting my hair, I heard the whole thing.
Your barber sounds like he might be a 5%er too.
I've met some 5%ers.
You sit down in the chair, he put the cape on you. What's today's mathematics, God? And you got to give him the day's math before you get your haircut.
Well, one thing science has proven is everybody's come from the continent of Africa. That's where life started, like humans.
Yeah. So
if you think about that, we all what? Niggas! What song was that? It was like, oh, that was Tory Lanez. I know you didn't listen to Tory Lanez album.
Well, no, the original. Well, not even the original. The version that Tory Lanez has probably heard was the Realest Niggas song with Biggie and 50.
Niggas! Yeah.
But there's a version before that, too, and it escapes me, like, who did the actual skit.
Did the skit? Yeah.
But, yeah, I
you got the ad-lib? I didn't know. I didn't know if you got the ad-lib or not. I don't know where you be at, you know what I mean? I don't know what you listen to.
I'll be outside.
I'll be
outside. I'm outside.
Back outside, boys. Doing 70 on the ride and ready to die. I love that song.
It's a good song. Mm-hmm. It's a good song. All right, so Thanksgiving was great for both of us. John, can you tell me about the Black Friday shoppers? Since how were they? Were they crazy?
Outrageous. I mean, bro, I had to be at Best Buy at 7 a.m. And it was cool because it was dead. I'm like, yo, this is it? This is Black Friday? This ain't shit, you know what I mean? I can handle this shit, you know what I mean? Next you know, about 9:30, 10 o'clock hit. It's like a church bus pulled up and dropped off a whole bunch of niggas. There was a bunch of niggas that got dropped off at this Best Buy. I was the one in Toledo. it was busy. It was busy. And I don't get like the whole thing about Black Friday because I'm just like, yo, like a lot of stores now they do like Black Friday month where the whole month they have deals. So like, yo, you ain't got to rush to get shit. The same thing with Cyber Monday. It's the same deals they had at the beginning of the month.
None of the deals are good anymore either.
Correct. It's not good
because of inflation.
It's not good. So, but it was busy. I saw a lot of niggas everywhere, and then
using your element.
What?
The element is here, as Batman would say.
For real?
You don't remember Batman said that? He started talking about the element, and you knew he was talking about niggas.
That's funny. I never thought about that.
You didn't think about that at all when we were sitting there watching that 3-hour movie. That every time he said the element is here,
you meant niggas was here.
I
like that.
It just felt like he meant niggas.
I like that. Walmart was even worse.
It's Wally World. What do you expect?
So, but my Black Friday went pretty quick. I worked from like 7 to 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So my Black Friday went pretty quick. Just helped a bunch of niggas out with their devices but I don't get the whole thing about Black Friday anymore. I'm like, yo, like these deals are not even that special. Like you really want that fucking 105-inch Hisense TV, nigga? That shit is trash. That shit gonna break on you within a year.
And TV's not that expensive no more.
Correct. It's just niggas is broke. So, wow, you say that? Good for you, Dubs. Good for you.
It's a recession.
Everybody broke.
I was listening to the album the other day. That shit's a classic.
You know what I've been listening to a lot lately is Snowfall.
I have too.
Like, a lot.
I have too.
I've turned Her Loss off just for Snowfall.
I really like that album.
It's in my top 10 list, by the way. Oh, speaking of top 10 list.
We don't get there.
Yo, I gotta take some shit off of there because that Nas KD3, we did the list before KD3 came out.
No. We only did like 10 and 9.
Where's my list?
Yeah, we only did 10 and 9 last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Wait, where the fuck is my list?
Oh, God.
That's my grocery list. What's this? Christmas? Oh, that's my Christmas. Okay.
This nigga lost his list.
Oh, here we go. So I had JID. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I had JID, Future, and DJ Khaled. Yeah, some of these niggas gotta come off this list, bro. Cause that King Disease 3, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's probably the best King Disease album. Only reason why I know that is because I listened to all 3 in one day. Cause I was on the road. So I had time to listen to it.
Yeah, you be on some long road trips.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
But, I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
Black Friday traffic.
Oh, Black Friday. Overrated. Not like it used to be when me and you were kids. Because I remember when my parents, I was so surprised. One Christmas, my parents got me all 5 Power Rangers. And this is when Power Rangers was hot.
Yeah.
This is when that movie, what was it called? Jingle All the Way? Yep. Arnold Schwarzenegger was looking for that, the action figure.
Yep.
It was that Christmas. My parents were able to find all 5 Power Rangers. And kind of find out when I hear the story to this day, my parents had to bargain with people to get all 5 Power Rangers. They found some in the stores, but some others they had to like bargain with people to get them for me. You know what I did with all 5 of those Power Rangers? It could be worth something today. I tore them to pieces.
He was a kid.
Good point. I had a Power Rangers. Who would you have banged Kimberly?
What? Absolutely.
What about Trina?
No, Aisha though.
She was a Black Ranger, right?
No, she was the Yellow Ranger.
The Yellow Ranger. Would you have? Well, Trina, R.I.P. She passed away, right?
Yeah.
Would you have smashed Aisha?
Yes.
You would have.
Yeah.
Aisha and Kimberly.
Yeah.
Would have got all the pipe.
Yeah. Would have morphed right in there.
You a nasty nigga, man. So you would have morphed right in there. Talking about it's morphing time. Oh man, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Rest in peace to
R.I.P. to Jason David Frank, the
Jason
Green
David
Ranger,
Frank.
the White Ranger,
the GOAT.
The GOAT. I mean, just
the GOAT.
What a guy. He raised a lot of us from 3 o'clock to 3:30 every Monday through Friday. I can tell you what, if you in your mid-30s, not too many things affected you more than watching the Green Ranger whoop them niggas' asses for a week and a half straight.
When was prime Tommy? Was it Green Ranger, White Ranger, or when he was the Red Ranger for Turbo?
White Ranger.
Prime Tommy was White Ranger?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, beginning White Ranger, like, with the end of the Green Ranger when he had, like, he put it all on the line and then ended up losing all his power. And then they shined the light down and brought him down like Jesus or something. Like, they showed that clip after my man's passed. I'm like, why was he, like, leaning back like this? Like, when they brought him down, it was so weird.
That's because he's the GOAT. He was the greatest Ranger ever.
He was. 100%.
He's whooping Jason's ass. I remember that shit. I'm like, Jason, come on, Jason. You're the Red Ranger. He was kicking Jason's ass.
He was kicking everybody's ass.
And slapped the shit out of Kimberly. Wow. He gave her that open hand slap.
Wound up.
That bitch slap.
Wound up. It's like, hands for Christmas.
I say that video, though, when the dude was like, you wanna know what on site looked like? When Tommy jumped in their Dragon Zord. So, yeah, that's what on site looks like.
He's like, oh, look at this. Hands.
Hands.
Oh, hands for Christmas. Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Damn, we're all over the place. Go ahead.
You notice how I've been going through the whole weekend?
See that?
You notice how I've just been going in chronological order for the weekend?
What do you mean? Explain.
So, talk about Black Friday.
Yep.
Next up, it's Saturday.
Okay.
When Harbaugh, the Michigan Wolverines curb stomped the Ohio State University. Go Blue! Oh man, give me your thoughts watching that game.
You want my thoughts, or you want to know what I did on Saturday?
What'd you do?
I saw you on Saturday though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I stopped by Nate's house. So literally, what I did was, since I knew I worked on Saturday, what I did was, the way I did my schedule was I scheduled all my stores who I knew were Michigan fans who would be watching the game. So when I saw you guys, I think the game had started, whatever, had a couple beers, you know what I mean? I finished the rest of the game in Holland at the AT&T down the street. Me and the store manager were fucking losing our minds, bro. Like, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
So we beat Ohio State last year, right? Which last year I thought was a 50-50 chance. This year I was like, there's no way we're beating Ohio State. I just knew that. Deep down, I was like, there's no way we're beating them. This year, for us to beat them was a bigger surprise to me than last year. I'm like, oh my fucking God. And it was almost the same score as last year.
I feel like I told niggas that too.
Does Harbaugh have Ryan Day's number? Like, does Harbaugh just like own Ryan Day? Is Ryan Day his son?
Yeah, the number's 3 because Ryan Day was born on third base and thought he hit a triple.
You heard it here first on Embrace the Turn Up podcast.
Boom, there it is. Like, I'm watching that game and I'm like, we're really in this in the first half. I'm like, this don't look like, out of the realm of possibility. Like, we can win this by a touchdown.
And we didn't have Quorum.
We didn't have Quorum at all.
Like, imagine if we had him. And Edwards had, a broken hand? We had like a fucking cast.
Yeah.
Running the ball?
Yeah.
Imagine we were fully healthy.
Yeah. Oh, it'd have been a lot to a little.
As great as CJ Stroud is, he's never beat Michigan.
Yep.
You think that's telling? You think that's...
I think that's more...
You think it's more coaching?
Yeah, I think that's more of an indictment on Ryan Day.
Okay. So let me ask you this. If Urban Meyer was still there, you think we would have won that game?
Yeah.
You do?
I think this team is built to beat Ohio State.
Because they're more finesse and we're more like what is it?
We're
more blue collar or
it's bully ball.
Bully ball.
It's bully ball.
So it's old school Big Ten football. That's what it is.
So the thing about Ohio State is they took this approach that we're going to build this team to win national championships, and that's what they did. They adjusted to the entire way, the spread and all this other stuff. And they were lucky that Michigan was down. The entire Big Ten was down for a while. Harbaugh decided, we going to beat you. And the thing is, if we beat you, the thing is, we have to beat you in a way that we're going to start by telling that we can beat anybody else in this country. But we are going to beat you. And the thing about it is, if you look in the NFL as well, there's starting to be some regression back to the mean of football is still football. Like, you look at the Eagles, you look at what Derrick Henry had been doing the past, 3 or 4 years. If you can just hit people in the mouth repeatedly, you're going to wear them down. And whether, you score a lot of points or if it doesn't look pretty, it wins games. And I think the thing about the college game that's always the NFL game is always trying to catch up to the college game. Well, now the NFL game is starting to regress back to the mean, and you'll see the college game do the same. But Jim Harbaugh is ahead of the curve because he didn't ever want to adjust to the way the new game was anyway. Like, him not wanting to adjust almost got his ass out of coaching, honestly. But
it worked out.
Yeah, but now that he has the guys,
What do you think changed for Harbaugh? You think it was getting rid of Don Brown? Because I know when we got rid of Don Brown, we started winning games. Well,
that's one.
That's not true because we were winning with Don Brown too, but we have hit that next level getting rid of Don Brown. You get what I'm saying? And then Harbaugh, I feel like Harbaugh is finally getting his guys in. Like, I feel like J.J. McCartney is a Harbaugh guy.
Yeah.
So it works out. Dude, I was ecstatic. I
think it's all about the guys. I think if you look at the guys up front and the running backs, beforehand, because everything was so spread and everything, how talent was just so spread out, those guys would have went to so many different places. Some would have had good careers, some would have had bad careers, some would have had okay careers. But you put that concentration of guys together, it works.
So, also, we got 2 recruits from Ohio during that game. We took them from Ohio State.
Love it. Love it.
So, let's see here. So, 5 years ago, Dubs and a mutual friend of ours, Harbaugh, was calling for Harbaugh's job, saying, yo, he's got to go.
I was calling for his job 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago. As recent as 2 years ago. You owe that man an apology, don't you? He turned this ship around.
I apologized last year.
Okay. All right. So make sure.
I said I was wrong. I see the vision now. I get it.
So would you be upset if he went to the NFL? Would you want to keep him as long as we could? Like, would you want to give him that Saban contract, like a lifetime contract?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let me ask you, if he went to the NFL, would things change for us? Or you think we'll be okay?
As long as we make Mike Hart the coach, we'll be all right.
Okay, now let me see this. Obviously, we're dominating Ohio State because Harbaugh's built the team to beat Ohio State. Mm-hmm. I think 2024, we're getting USC, which Lincoln Riley turned around in 1 year. And then we're getting UCLA. Mm-hmm. Our conference is only going to get tougher. Mm-hmm. What are you thinking?
We're still beat to beat.
You think we'll beat USC?
We're built to beat USC the way we play now.
You think USC plays more like Ohio State?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lincoln Riley is just an offensive mastermind, and offensive masterminds don't like run up the middle. It doesn't look pretty.
Yeah.
It doesn't show off their offensive mastery. Like only Kyle Shanahan and Mike Shanahan appreciate run up the middle because they came up with this insane zone blocking scheme.
Well, they have Deebo Samuel too. So.
Well, again, even Mike Shanahan, Kyle's dad.
Yeah.
Came up with the zone blocking scheme.
The zone blocking scheme. Yeah.
They run it.
49ers
run it.
Unbelievable.
But Lincoln Riley, he's like, man, watch this. Watch these route concepts and route trees I can put together. But again, you keep getting punched in the mouth. I'm telling you.
So, do you agree with me that when USC and UCLA finally join the conference, they need to be on the other side of the conference with Purdue and them?
They would have to be.
Because they're on that side of the state.
You're gonna put USC and UCLA on the Big Ten East with Rutgers? Okay.
Well, the East is more than just Rutgers. It's us.
But my point is the furthest East team is Rutgers.
Oh, Rutgers.
So the Big Ten East would just go from C to shining C.
But I'm just saying like that.
I don't think we'll have divisions by the time UCLA and USC get here. Okay.
Well, they still need a Big Ten championship game.
You just take the best two teams. The other conferences do it.
So let's say TCU loses.
Okay.
And let's say, was it Georgia, Michigan? Who's number 3?
TCU.
Who's number 4? USC?
Should be.
I think that's wrong. Who sent me that? Stand by, guys. We're getting the list here.
Well, the new rankings come out tonight, but the AP, yeah,
College football playoff.
Georgia, Michigan, TCU, USC.
Oh, USC number 4?
Should be.
Okay, so let's say
yeah, and Ohio State's 5.
Okay, let's say TCU loses.
Okay.
Who should get that spot? Bama or Ohio State?
Probably Ohio State.
Can you imagine Michigan and Ohio State playing for a natty?
I sure can.
How crazy would that be?
Oh my God. I would call off work.
You know what a natty is this year?
Is it in Miami?
It's in Indy.
It is. Michigan.
You know who's going? If we make it, me. Because Indy's 3 hours from here.
Listen,
so you're damn sure I'm going to know I'm going there.
Listen,
staying the night and everything.
I've made that drive before. What?
It's in Indy this year.
What? Hey, Ford. Let me let you know something. Niggas might be there.
It's Indy this year.
Niggas might be there.
If it's Michigan Ohio State for the natty, that'd be
like
crazy.
it should have been in 06 after the greatest college football game of all time.
I agree. You don't think Bama would jump Ohio State?
No, because they don't play any more games.
Well, you know, college football player. You know they love Alabama. You know they love Nick Saban.
They have 2 losses though.
What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. They can say strength of schedule.
I mean,
They can say that.
I mean, we'll have to see after tonight, because tonight obviously is when the CFP rankings come out again. So that'll tell you a lot. But I think if Bama's 5, then Alabama can't jump them.
Not even based on strength of schedule?
No, because here's the thing, because neither one of those teams play again.
Who's Georgia playing?
Whoever's in the Big Ten, the SEC championship.
Yeah. It's not Tennessee,
LSU.
is it?
It's LSU.
Georgia plays LSU?
Yeah.
Well, Georgia loses.
And Michigan's number 1.
You think we could beat Georgia? Because they whomped us last year.
I think we can beat anybody in the country.
You don't believe that. Y'all just see how this nigga looking at me right now. He's so sure of it, too.
I think we can beat anybody in the country.
He's so sure of it, too. Oh, man. That was funny.
I mean, you didn't think we could beat Ohio State. You
I
said,
didn't.
You
Not
said
this
there
year.
was no chance in hell.
Not this year.
Even though we're better this year than we were last year.
Yeah, but I thought...
We just don't have 2 game records at defensive end.
Well, Ohio State's also better this year than we were last year. So.
Were they?
Yeah, they were.
Were they?
If you look at their stats or the rankings, they're better this year than they were last year. They were. That's true. And I was like, okay.
So they're just a better version of the team that we curb stomped last year.
Correct.
And that's why we curb stomped them again, right?
But we didn't have Ojabu or Aiden, so I was like, yeah, that's a wrap.
But we had more sacks this year than we did last year.
Did you? This nigga just that shit was like an airplane right over his head. Okay, we won.
Okay.
I just take it at that. We won.
We can beat Georgia too. What's it gonna take for you to believe that we can beat Georgia?
There's no way.
After we curb stomped TCU and that high powered offense?
No, well, I asked you, do you think we could beat Georgia this year? You said we could beat anybody in the
We
country.
can beat anybody in the country. I'm done doubting.
Did we even score last year against Georgia? Oh, we got like 2 scores, so it's 14 or something like that.
I'm done doubting.
Georgia, you done doubting?
We can beat anybody in the country.
Have you seen Georgia play this year?
I sure have. Seen Michigan play? We can beat anybody in the country.
What's the best conference? The Big Ten. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead. Everybody go ahead and say it.
It's Big Ten.
You don't think the SEC is the best conference?
No.
Why not?
I think Georgia's the best team in the country.
Well, they got Alabama too.
We're better than Alabama. So is Ohio State.
You think we're better than Alabama? You think? Wow. You think both our schools are better than Alabama?
Yeah.
On a neutral field, you think we'll beat Alabama?
100 to
Ohio State or Michigan?
100 to nothing. Bama's not good this year. They're just not a good team.
But you'll say Bryce Young over C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud worries me when pressure gets in his face. Now, coming to the Lions, we do have a really good offensive line, so it doesn't worry me that much. But I do think Bryce Young's just a hair better.
So you think we're beating Purdue?
Excuse me?
Okay. So you think we're beating Georgia in the Natty?
Yeah.
Or not Natty. Oh, beat Purdue.
Yeah.
You think we're beating TCU?
Yeah. I think we beat TCU in a way that makes people afraid. I think that explosive offense gets out there, and then they come up against some grown-ass men on defense, and the rest of the country becomes afraid. They're like, who the fuck is this kid McGregor, and why is he going to be the next Aiden? Why is Mike Sanders still one of the best corners in the country when he was only playing the position for a year? Like, yeah.
So based on what you're saying, I should just already just go ahead and plan to be there for the Natty.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
You also said the Lions are going 14-3, so...
John, I've been wrong before. You said we weren't going to beat Ohio State. You've been wrong, too.
I was wrong?
Okay.
I wasn't 14-3 wrong, but I was wrong.
We're allowed to be wrong.
Now we're allowed to be wrong.
Yeah. I also said the Lions would make the playoffs, and we still got a chance to do that.
At 4-7?
No, we get in at 9-8.
Would you really want to make the playoffs with that team?
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah. I really would.
We would get curb stomped. It would be bad.
I would really, yeah, because I want all those guys on that team to have some playoff experience, and then go get our quarterback.
All right. You guys hear it here first. The A-Dub, your tribal chief, your pie guy, your what you call it? The not so humble one.
The phenomenal A-Dub.
The phenomenal A-Dub Styles. You heard it here first from this guy.
Speaking of that, you want to talk about Survivor Series? That was on Saturday too.
What's that?
You don't know your pay-per-view?
No.
No, you don't talk about that? No.
What the fuck are you talking about? Don't you got? If you guys want to hear about Survivor Series, let me book the territory every Friday. Right? Is that when it comes out?
Good job, John.
Y'all can hear it there first.
Hey, good job.
You ain't gonna hear it from me.
Come on.
You ain't gonna hear it from me.
SummerSlam's in Detroit next year.
That may be a possibility for me.
I think we should go.
Yeah, no, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. I get that. So is SummerSlam always outside?
It's always in like a stadium. So
okay.
It's gonna be at like Ford Field.
That'd be dope. Yeah. I could just sit at the bar and drink.
Yeah, we should definitely go to that.
I'll be down for that.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get you info on tickets.
I want those West Side Gun tickets.
Oh, you want those?
You want those?
Them was a couple grand, my guy. Them was a couple grand. He was at Survivor Series too. All his chains on and shit. Just sitting next to some normal people.
Why are you for real?
She's gonna be at Survivor Series.
Why are you texting me?
She's gonna be at Survivor
I'm sitting right here. You can just show me that.
Nah.
Great. Now I got this shit in my phone. You gonna mess up? Good thing text messages don't have algorithms, cause you would have fucked all them shits up. Who is this?
Her name is Valerie LaRuda. She was an MMA fighter. She's
I remember her
in NXT.
For real?
Yeah,
I remember her.
She'll be at some.
She does that whole like cha-cha dance in the ring when she gets done fighting MMA. She does like a little dance.
I've never seen her fight. So.
Oh, okay. No, I remember her.
Yeah, she wrestles now, so she'll be there.
Was she better than Ronda? Wow.
Who? What? Ronda?
Jesus Christ! I need to go back home.
You need a gummy, love you out.
This nigga, man, Diet Smoke. Get your gummies now.
20% off.
20% off. Use what's the code?
Use the code Territory.
20%
off.
Because we booked the territory. Ooh, hey. Bars, nigga. Bars, nigga.
Hey, speaking of bars, the Juicy J album.
Fire. Absolute fire. So if you ask me, in my catalogs of favorites, that's there are 5 albums. Okay, I lied. There are 4 albums I listen to constantly for the past like 3 months. Her Loss, Snowfall, Juicy J album, 7220.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How did you not know about this and I did?
I did not.
What?
I used to catch everything Juicy J. When you text me that, I was on the road, almost crashed right into the meeting. I was like, word? I was like, oh shit, Juicy J? I went and looked immediately. Played that shit immediately. I'm like, oh, this shit is banging.
and this Trapaholics and this Lex Luger. This is all the young niggas shit you like.
Hell yeah.
And
it's that ratchet shit I like, man. Talk that ratchet shit. Yeah. This is so I don't like strip clubs, but I like strip club music. This shit is straight strip club music, bro. That shit is fire.
Hold on. We hit the red. You don't like strip clubs?
No, fuck that. Why don't I go strip club? This is my whole mindset, all right? Even before I had a girl. This is my whole mindset. Why go to a strip club, throw some ones at a bitch, ain't never gonna give me shit. When I go to a fucking bar, throw a couple shots at a bitch, and she'll give me shit.
John, people fuck strippers.
Around here? That's what I'm saying, like, nigga, ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for it. I don't want to be fucking teased. I want to be able to be like, oh, you want to try and fuck? Okay, yeah, let's go fucking do it. I'm not going to waste my money at the strip club. Because the times I've been to a strip club in the past, it was just cool. Throw some ones at me. Fucking do the nasty shit. Throwing that shit back. All right, cool, bitch. Next you know, she leaves. I had more success at the bar.
You're all right. You're all right. You good? So is this Juicy J album going to make your top 10?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's, Can't
believe you don't like strip clubs. It's just a good time.
Why would I go to a strip club? Like, it doesn't do anything for me.
It's a good time.
Seeing bitches up there dancing? Naked?
You a dancing ass nigga, John.
You can't dance with them. What the fuck you talking? Nigga want me to get on stage and start dancing with them. What type of shit is that?
That would be the funniest shit in the world. That would.
Well, I hope you ready to go to another strip club because this nigga, them bartenders, but the fucking bouncer is getting your ass. You get on that stage. Just a rap.
Yep. So Juicy J's not making your top 10. He didn't break through.
No, but I mean, like my top 10 favorites of this year. Yeah, I mean he's in rotation right now.
Okay.
He's in rotation.
All right, so let me recap the ones I gave y'all. So I did 10 was Kendrick.
What you doing? Are we doing a list right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 was Kendrick. The 9 was The Future. 8 was Earth Gang. Give me your 10 through 8, and then we'll hit 7 and 6 real quick.
Damn, see, I gotta delete some niggas, man. What I got on here? Oh, buddy. I gotta get rid of you, bro. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. So I'm deleting Joey Badass's album off my list. Throwing Nas on there.
Damn. Wait. Nas wasn't on your list?
KD3 wasn't out yet when I did my list. It's out now.
I feel like it was.
It wasn't.
Because I made my list like right after KD3 came out.
Dubs. When did that? Let me see. This should come out. Does it tell me? Oh, it says 2022. Oh, November 11th, which was 3 weeks ago. 1, 2, 3. November 11th was Friday, 3 weeks ago. So we did a pod on the 7th, right? Did we do a pod on the 14th?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I think you just fucked up.
Jordans. All right, well, fuck it.
Because we gave a whole review of King's Disease 3 on the 11-14.
All right, I took your word for it. Well, I deleted a nigga off of here, so.
So give me your 10.
Shout out to Joey Badass. Great album.
Give me your 10, 9, and 8.
So it was DJ Khaled. God Did was number 10.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck this nigga, man. I'm making another change.
Jesus Christ.
You started it.
I didn't think it would be this hard. Pause.
She didn't think so either. So then, so we got DJ Khaled at number 10.
What's wrong with
God
you?
Did. I got 2000. Joey Badass, number 9. I got I Never Liked You, Future at 8.
Okay.
So now I got to do 7. So, go ahead. We're doing 7 right now?
I got Jeezy Snowfall at 7. From the intro just got me. The intro to that song, to that album was so good. I can't even tell you the first time I listened to it whether I liked it or not. I was like, the intro's just so great. And then I listened to it again. I was like, oh no, this shit is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Winter, only time to snowfall. Snowman. Oh yeah.
Takes you back to like when we were in college.
It does.
For sure.
Drama on the run right now, man. Shit's crazy. At number 6.
Are we doing 6 too?
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
John, you're supposed to have your list built 3 weeks ago.
My list is built. I just gotta put the numbers there.
I got Hitler Wear Hermes 10 by Westside Gun.
Wow.
You know how big I am into these Griseldas niggas, man. Do. You know. Just, it's just good old fashioned drug dealing music. Drug dealing music. Hey, I influence. Hey, I influence. Yeah. Oh, let's do it. But
hey.
The Fly Guy got one on with this 10.
Okay.
Again, Drama's on this again. Stove God spazzed out on this album. And then the track with Run the Jewels was phenomenal. A$AP Rocky had what might be in the top 10 verses of the year on that Shootouts in Soho. But as everybody listening to this pod knows, huge Rocky fan.
Yeah, both of us.
I think Rocky might be one of the most talented rappers of all time.
Who doesn't rap?
Exactly. if Rocky produced music and put out music at the clip of his talent level, you have to start arguing top 5 for that guy because his talent level is unreal, and his music making ability is.
He just got other focuses, really.
Yeah. And I don't
outside of music.
I don't begrudge him for it. I tell you what, because if my options were rap, spend time with Rihanna, you niggas wouldn't be getting albums from me either.
Damn. Drop the mic. Pause. I agree. If I had Rihanna as a significant other, I would never. You niggas would never see me again. I would be at no fashion shows. I would listen to no music. Y'all niggas would never see me again.
I wish I could have saw the look on this nigga's face. Y'all never see me again.
Y'all would never. And I can 100% say that. Y'all niggas would never see me again. Never. Did you do 7 and 6?
Yeah, give me your 7 and 6.
This is a little hot take. I got Gibbs at 7.
Woo!
I got Jeezy at 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Niggas that used to beef.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So separately at 6. Okay.
I love that Gibbs album though, but I like Jeezy more. So I like the album more. So that's my 7 and 6.
You got your 5 ready?
Don't do this to me, man.
You got your 5?
5, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
5 is Her Loss.
Oh, we agree on something.
That's her loss is 5 for you?
Yeah, her loss.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's come on, man.
You know what? And I spent a lot of time looking at that for 5, and I was like, I went through the timeline. I looked at all the shit the haters were saying. I was like, yeah, y'all niggas is just wrong, man. This is just good music.
Didn't Drake say Her Loss is his top 3 album, right?
He says it's a top 5 album for him, if not top 3.
Okay. You agree?
I disagree with him.
Wow. What do you think is his top 3 now?
I disagree that it's in his top 3. It might be in his top 5. We're gonna go look at his discography right now and
wait, hold on a second.
Figure that out.
That's not. It's got to be 3.
Best mom in the world. 3. Best mom in the world. You are live on the Embrace the Turn Up podcast. Say what's up to the people.
Hey, hello people. I am A-Dub's mother.
This is
I
great.
was calling because I'm trying to figure out the name of a Jay-Z song, and you're my source. So if I sing you a few bars, or if I spit a few bars, can you tell me the name of it?
Absolutely.
This is great.
I don't want to embarrass myself on your podcast, but so it's that one song where he go, Ben Siegel be smoking that la la la, Ben da 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 la la la. Excuse me, miss, what's your name? Can I come? What's the name of that song?
That's funny.
Mother.
La la la.
The song is called La La La. It's from the Bad Boys 2 soundtrack.
La la la.
Yes.
Thank you. See, I was vibing to that on my way home, and they kind of doing this mix on 104, Kiss 104 here, and I'm like, what's the name of that song? Because they only give you a snippet of it, and I just love the beat. And every time I hear it, I be like, damn, what's the name of that song? Because I like it. Anyway.
It's one of my all-time favorites.
Oh, man.
All right, mother. I will talk to you later.
That's great.
All right, thanks.
Bye.
That's great. I love how she was singing it, but that's the name of the song. She's like, la la la, da, 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 la la la. That's the name of the song, la la la. That's a great song. Top 10 Jay-Z song?
For me personally,
Oh,
yeah.
for me personally, yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't...
He
like,
was, you can tell that, like, he went in the booth, he's like, I'm going to have fun with this. And he was literally, like, in his pocket, in his zone, he made that shit.
He was Kobe scoring 81 on that record.
Easily.
Like, for me.
Easily.
Like, the rhyme schemes, the rhymes themselves, the swagger, like...
Top 10 Jay-Z song.
I can almost imagine, like, the moment he decided he needed to get in the booth right then and there, when the beat was playing and you just hear Pharrell, well, watch me now, huh!
Huh!
And James like, oh, no, we got to record this.
See
right
Diddy in the
now.
video, too?
Yeah.
Ho! I don't know what his face was like when he heard that beat. You know how Jay-Z making them faces.
Making them faces.
He making them faces. All right, so we're talking about top 3 Drake albums.
Yeah.
So I'll give you Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, and then what else?
Take care, nothing was the same. You gotta go thank me later.
You didn't Thank Me Later is better than Her Loss?
Listen, look at that track list.
Overdose on coffee. Starting not to give a fuck. Start feeling the consequence. Folding in unconscious and they say I'm back. Yeah, I agree with that. This nigga Drake, man. Why is it not loading up?
Over, Show Me a Good Time, Up All Night, Fancy. That's a run. That's a run of records right there.
What's really going on? Juicy back up in this bitch, I'm ready. What's happening? This shit not loading for me.
Light Up, Miss Me. Yeah, no, this is a better album.
Wow. I'm going to go with what Drake says. I would Take Care, Nothing Was the Same, and Her Loss. And then Thank Me Later has to be at 4. That's just for me.
And we're not counting What a Time to Be Alive, right?
That's a compilation. Well, Her Loss is a compilation album.
I was
right?
gonna say, like,
so
that's my
but,
point. Like,
but no, Her Loss is better than What a Time to Be Alive.
is it?
Jumpin'. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck that shit, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Yeah. Got really big things and really big rings and a really big things. Like what, nigga? Elementary raps, nigga. That shit is. This is my shit though. This is my shit. This is my shit. Yeah.
John, I don't know. John. I don't know. I don't know about that, John.
See, this nigga knows I'm a Future fan. They gonna tug my heartstrings like this. Bitch.
Come on, John.
Big money shit. What's that? It's called Diamonds, ain't it?
Diamonds Dancing, yeah.
Diamonds.
I don't know.
That's
John.
not better than Her Loss, bro. I'm sorry. And I love that album.
I don't know, John.
Okay. Well,
I don't know.
I guess we can agree to disagree.
They might just be tied at 4 to make it in the top 5. Like,
but we both got Her Loss at number 5 for this year.
yeah. Like, say all you want about him hating on Ice Spice and Meg. I don't give a fuck.
Ice Spice. Sheesh. She got a fat ass, boy.
Yeah,
Those are yams.
she a 10 and it's great on mute. I totally,
It's great on me.
totally agree. But no, this album is.
How crazy that Drake fly her out, bust her down, fly her back, and then unfollows her.
And it disses her on the record.
This is on the record.
Kind of becoming a Drake fan.
Oh
Like
shit!
the way he's moving around.
Oh man.
Even like I guess the sucker nigga Drake, as we would call it, the emotional Drake on I Guess It's Fuck Me. That's one of the best emotional Drake records to me.
I agree.
I was like, damn, I feel that. And then 3 AM on Glenwood is just a record. On BS, Privilege. Yeah, this is the top 5 record of album of the year.
I'm making a change to my top 10.
Okay.
I'm taking DJ Khaled out.
Oh. To put him in who?
Tory Lanez is in.
Okay.
Did you listen to the album?
Yeah.
So I got Tory Lanez at 10. The album was called
Sorry for What?
Sorry for What. That's a great album.
It is.
I like it better than DJ Khaled's album. So I got Tory Lanez at 10.
She don't like it better than Alone at Prom.
Alone at Prom didn't come out this year, Dubs.
It didn't.
So. All right. So change made.
All right. So
damn, dude, we should do top 15 next time because this was tough.
So next week we're gonna do
4, 3,
and then for the last episode of the year we're gonna do 2 and 1.
Damn, 4, 3, bro. I gotta figure out who's my number one.
Yeah,
come on, man. All right, 4. Sheesh.
So next up on the
this is tough
on the docket here, John. When are you going to see Black Panther?
No, this is 3. This is 3.
John, when are you going to see Black Panther?
And then this is gonna be 4. And then I'll worry about 2-1 later.
John, when you going to see? When you
Nigga
gonna
Cat?
When you going to go see Black Panther?
Nigga Cat?
When you going to go see Black Panther?
Nigga Cat?
Yeah.
So I was reading on Twitter. I heard that the I heard Mexican Panther was fucking him up.
You mean Namor?
Yeah,
You gotta go see it.
that's what I heard.
Yeah, go see it. So I watched it. So the original came on during like the I don't know what, like the end of the 4 o'clock game on Thanksgiving. So I just
What Black Panther did?
yeah, I was doing
Nigga Cat?
I was doing some other shit, so I just had that on because I was footballed out after the Lions broke my heart. Wakanda Forever is better. It's a better movie.
Is that the new one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a better movie.
What makes it better? Story, character growth,
Character growth.
Okay.
The way they told the common theme of grief through all the characters. Very interesting.
Did you cry during the first Black Panther? No, you weren't. No, you didn't. 'Cause I was there.
Nah. We was drunk, cracking jokes.
We were being niggas.
We was being niggas.
We were being
We
niggas
was
in the
being
movie
niggas.
theater. Yeah.
This one, I only cried twice. No.
You see, you cried 3 times.
3 times. Beginning,
middle, and then the end, right?
and the very end, right before the credits.
So Mexican Panther wasn't fucking them up.
Listen, yeah, I'm not going to spoil any of the movie for you. I'm just going to tell you, you need to go see this movie. And that dude that played Namor,
Phenomenal actor.
he just made himself hundreds of millions of dollars.
So I just saw that Marvel can't do a Namor standalone movie because Universal owns the rights to Namor. I think it was Universal. I read that somewhere. I don't want to be wrong on that. I think I read
thought they got their rights to Namor back when they got the rights to Fantastic Four.
I'm about to tell you right now. Namor. I saw it on Twitter. I wish I. And he had a blue check mark, so it wasn't fucking fake.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet, John.
Twitter is the voice of the internet.
I'm quite aware. Quite aware of that.
Dude, what's up with your internet? Not your internet, but your signal in here. I got no bars. No bars, nigga.
Well, John,
get out the booth, nigga. No bars.
You also do have an iPhone, and those are just...
Say something. Say something crazy. Say something, nigga. Go ahead.
iPhones are shitty phones.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're great cameras.
What you got, nigga? What you got?
Yeah, S20. Yeah, S21.
Exactly.
Up?
Yeah, sit over with your S20, nigga.
Oh, you mean the shit you be hawking in stores?
This nigga snitch, bro. You gonna tell everybody what I'm doing, nigga? Let me see. Hold on a second.
Nigga out here like Lawrence and fucking Insecure in Best Buy hawking them Samsungs. Talking shit.
I read... Oh, maybe they do own the rights. Yeah. Marvel's Namor rights issue Siemens. Okay, so they got the rights.
Yeah, they got it back with the Fantastic Four.
So this has the ongoing battle for rights between Marvel and Universal. Makes it clear that Namor will not be getting his own movie. That's what I said. The ongoing rights battle between Marvel and Universal, this is 1 day ago, makes it clear that Namor will not get a standalone movie in the MCU anytime soon. Universal still owns it.
Universal better chill.
What you gonna do? I know it does be talking like he the mob boss.
It ain't
like he about to send some people out to take care of it.
Not me. It's Disney.
All right.
Remember when Fox didn't want to give up the rights to X-Men and Fantastic Four? What did Disney do? They bought them niggas. And you can say, oh, they bought Fox for other reasons. No, the fuck they didn't. They wanted to prove a fucking point.
All right.
They just said, all right, we just gonna put our shit on the table then.
Okay. All right, I'm just saying. So Disney gonna buy Universal?
Listen.
Just for one character, just for Namor.
I'm telling niggas to tread lightly.
I'm glad you don't own the business.
That's
some shit you would do.
You saw what Sony did. Sony was like, "Hey man, yeah, you can use Spider-Man 2 in the MCU. Go ahead. Have at it. We don't want no smoke." And Fox was like, "Nah, we keeping all of this shit. Daredevil, X-Men, Fantastic Four. We keeping all of this shit." And Disney kept saying, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?"
I'm glad you don't run a Fortune like 500 company, because you would literally put your dick on the table, pause, and be like, "Nigga, I will buy you. You don't get what I want, I will buy you.
I will buy your company and fire you."
Fire you on some Bruce Wayne shit
for just cause, so you don't get a fucking severance.
Oh, so you also Elon Musk type shit.
Listen,
man. Listen, man.
I don't agree with anything he's doing over there, but if I were to be doing it, I would do it that exact same way.
Listen, man.
Like if I'm pissed off,
you know what I love about you? You disagree with a lot of people, but you had those tendencies. You have the Elon Musk tendency. You have the Kanye tendency. You have the Trump tendency.
Well, no.
Like you had those tendencies. Like if you was those positions, you would do the exact same thing. You don't like me? Okay, I'm gonna buy you, and then we'll see what you're gonna do then, and I'll fire you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people would do that. A lot of people would do that exact same thing. But I don't agree with like the reasons why they're doing things, or like for most of those guys, their politics too. Like, but again, like if there's like a company out there that I thought was just doing wrong and just they were doing wrong, and then like I voiced my concerns, and then it started affecting me. Oh, we got a problem.
So you don't approve of Elon Musk buying Twitter?
No, I don't, because I don't understand the logic behind it.
Free speech.
It was always free speech.
Even when Twitter was banning people?
Yeah.
You call that free speech?
Yeah, because you know what free speech is? The First Amendment? Do you know?
My dad actually bought me the Constitution.
Because the First Amendment free speech says the government can't punish you for saying whatever. Mm-hmm. Guess what Twitter is not?
It's a public company.
It's not the government, though.
Correct.
It's not the government.
Well, it was a public company, but now it's a private company.
Yeah.
So now Elon Musk is saying
he's doing the same thing.
Well, he hasn't banned anybody. He's opening free speech.
Oh, there's plenty of people who are getting their accounts suspended.
Well, hold on a second.
Because they're saying bad things about Elon.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Let's talk about it, nigga. Let's fucking talk about it. Because somebody was talking shit about you and you were Elon, you would ban them too. I know you would. If somebody said some shit about you, some fucked up shit, I know you would ban them. I know you would. You'd be like, okay, nigga, watch this. Ban. Now talk now, nigga. Yeah. Say some shit. Exactly. You do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't buy a company just to do that.
Oh, my God.
I wouldn't buy Twitter just to ban niggas who talk shit about me.
If you had $44 billion just chilling in the tuck, and you're like, you know what? I want to buy Twitter. I'm just going to buy it. And you bought it. And niggas was talking shit about you. I know you. You would get back at him because you a petty nigga too and ban him.
The reason he bought it is to ban niggas who was talking shit about him.
Well, he said free speech. So I don't know. That's one of his word. Hold on. We can't take Elon as word. We can't take Elon as word. Okay, you know what? I know there's two things about you. Because you didn't take Kyrie at his word either when he apologized. You take Kyrie at his word for that? When Kyrie said I was sorry.
Not really.
So I've noticing something about you.
Really.
You're not taking niggas at their word. You see what they put on there and you're like, but Elon, you really bought Twitter because you want to ban the people that say bad shit about you. That talk about Tesla, talk about the cars pretty much operating themselves. And you're saying Kyrie didn't mean his apology.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
I know you though.
If I had $44 billion,
just chilling,
and niggas was talking shit about me, I'm gonna show up at their house. And you know me well enough to know that that's true too, don't you?
So you ban them and you beating them up?
That's
your plan?
I'm not buying Twitter to ban them. No.
Okay.
Keep talking.
So
I'm at your door at 3 a.m.
So if you had
just us and the gun.
So if you had money, you wouldn't want to own Twitter.
No.
No.
Because I don't understand Twitter's business model.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like the same reason, like if I had $44 billion, I wouldn't put $1 billion of it into any crypto, any of them, because I don't understand it enough.
What you gonna put $1 billion in then? What do you understand? Niggas. I would not give $1 billion to niggas. I'm sorry, I wouldn't.
I would find the companies whose top customers is niggas, and I would invest in those.
Oh, that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. There's certain niggas you can give your money to, but certain niggas you can't.
Like Nike, the niggas that make wave grease.
This nigga gonna invest in 360 Wave, the grease.
Is it going out of style?
Walmart still sell it.
Oh. Who else?
That's funny. You said Nike.
Yeah.
I heard niggas don't like what Phil Knight was talking about when he's talking about Kyrie.
I don't really remember it.
Well, kind of find out. You know, Nike dropped the whole Kyrie line.
Yeah.
And Phil Knight was saying it's because of the remarks Kyrie said.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, kind of find out Kyrie's contract was running out, so they just didn't renew it. But
So,
Phil Knight made it.
Hey,
Phil Knight made it seem like
that's smart by him.
I mean, it's a smart business move. Like, we're cutting ties because most niggas wouldn't look into the behind the business. Like, okay, so Kyrie's contract actually ran out. Niggas wouldn't look into that. When Phil Knight was like, all right, we're cutting ties because of what he said, niggas will take that. Like, oh, okay, cool.
It
makes sense.
It makes me look good.
Yeah, it makes me look good.
Shine a nice bright light on me.
Another Dubs move.
100%.
See?
100%.
What type of businessman would you be? All right, you know what? You be a mixture of all this shit.
Ruthless. Fucking ruthless.
I know you would be.
But I'd also be very philanthropic. I can't.
Oh, would you?
I can't say that.
I can say philanthropist. Wait a minute. I almost had it. Philanthropist? Is that what it is? Philanthropy. Damn, we some public school ass niggas, aren't we? Fuck.
That was rough.
We need to take a 10 second break.
That was rough. Yeah, we're gonna
drink some water.
That was rough. Mm-hmm. But no, yeah, I would be very charitable with my money for sure.
Who would you give your money to?
Children's hospitals.
Everything in Detroit.
Big advocate. 100%. Yeah, children's hospitals in Detroit.
Yeah.
Jalen Rose's school. Probably the school district I went to. I would give enough money to BGSU for them to name the rec center after me.
Ex-employee Aaron Anderson donated $10 million to the rec center, and they changed the naming rights to his name.
To the Dub Center. Yo, where you going? Oh, I'm about to go to the Dub.
The Dub Center. That's crazy.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, man.
You know.
This nigga was the manager there, and he knew niggas was sneaking in through the back door. Turn a blind eye to the cameras.
They didn't pay me enough to care. Like I knew who they were.
Oh,
like,
man.
Like, all right,
niggas sneaking in through the back door. You not even looking at the fucking cameras, man.
Yeah, I was busy like flirting with the girls. What you expect?
For real?
Yeah.
You were flirting with the girls at the front desk?
Yeah. Oh, you forgot your ID? No, it's cool. It's cool. For real? You gonna be out later? You know what? I'll see you at the bar. Shots on you though, because you forgot your ID right now. I'm fucking with you. I got it, baby. I got it.
For real, Dubs.
Oh, you need me to unlock the multi-purpose room for you, baby? All right, come on. Follow me this way and just swinging the keys.
This nigga was using his power.
Oh, yeah.
Just to talk to the girls.
Yeah, I'm terrible. What, you thought I got that job for any other reason? I got that job specifically because I knew it would be the quickest way to meet people.
Oh, my God.
Because I knew that when I got home from classes, I would want to take naps.
You're a manager there, right?
My third year there, yeah.
Okay. This nigga, man.
Yeah. Come on, man. Give me some credit.
I mean, it's a good move.
Yeah.
That's why I never understood why like people make fun of the male cheerleaders. I'm like, no, they're smart ones. They're picking up girls all day. And sticking their thumb in their butt. All day.
John.
It's happening. Trust me, I know some male cheerleaders, pause. And that's what they were fucking doing. Yeah. I'm just, it's out there. It's already out there on the airwaves. I said it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I said that shit. They putting their thumb in their butts.
My neighbors are probably so confused.
You said what?
My neighbors are probably so confused. What's wrong with you?
I wasn't a male cheerleader. I know that's what they were doing though. You can laugh all you want. Girls are hornier than boys. You know that, right?
I didn't.
I don't know if you knew that. Just giving you some info.
I'm very aware.
Girls are just better at hiding it than guys are. That's the difference. If you go somewhere knowing that the girl you're talking to is hornier than you have a different mindset. All right, what's the next topic?
That's all we got. I'm just letting you ramble.
You let me just take this roller coaster?
Yeah.
All right, cool. What else I got? Let me ask you this. You're in a relationship. Mm-hmm. So let's say your boy's coming over. What's a don't for your girl? Like if guys if your boys are coming over about the pregame and shit, and let's say your girl got on some leggings. Mm-hmm. Is that a nope? Go back in the room and change?
Nah.
You cool with her wearing leggings?
Yeah.
Around your boys?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she allowed to not wear something around your boys?
I mean, I don't want her like fucking walking around bra and panties. Like I wouldn't want that.
Okay.
If we capping back and forth, I don't want her laughing at all his jokes he making about me.
Okay.
Like, no, you stand over here. Even my shit ain't funny that day. You gotta ride with me.
Yeah.
You gotta be looking like you ready to steal on that nigga.
So if your girl says, "I don't want you to wear gray sweatpants," would you still wear them?
Yeah, I ain't my girl no more.
You a nasty dude, man. This nigga does look nasty,
so
bro.
I can't wear gray sweatpants because like her friends are coming over.
Yeah.
So here's the problem. Who don't you trust in that situation?
Probably her friends.
That she need to get new friends.
Wow.
I trust my friends. You trust your
That's
friends?
a good point. I do.
I trust my friends. I can't fathom hanging around people that I don't trust that much. Mm-hmm. No, I trust my friends.
Well, let me ask you this: there's two different things. You trust your friends, but do you trust your friends around your girl?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They wouldn't be my friends if I didn't.
Okay. All right.
100%. And if I had friends or associates that I wouldn't trust around my girl, I wouldn't bring them around my girl.
Have any of your friends ever? I'm about to ask you a question. It's about to get hot in here. Ooh, a little steamy. Has any of your boys ever dated a girl and you looked at her and you was like, "Damn"?
Like what? Like damn, I would smash?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I've looked at her like, damn, good for my nigga.
Yeah.
Well, not like the thought isn't, damn, I would smash. Like obviously, is he very attractive? Yeah.
Yeah.
But my thought is, damn, good shit, my nigga.
Okay.
That's how my brain works.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
But I've also seen some of the homies' girls and she called, and I know she's for the streets. So then I'm like, then the damn good shit, my nigga becomes damn, my nigga. You get what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this: if you were dating a girl that all your boys knew she was for the streets, like the opposite, would you want your boys to tell you that,
100%,
or no?
100%.
Or would you want to be blind to it because you're in love?
Tell me. Tell me. Give me the whole facts.
So would you?
Give me the whole
facts.
Give me the whole facts.
So would you be mad at your mans for telling you, or would you still date the girl? Would you still be with her?
Depends on how bad the whole facts is.
So you would break up with a girl based on what your mans tell you? Would you do your own research?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would corroborate the stories. Yeah. And that's when you got to turn to like your female homegirls, let them use their FBI skills so that you tell you what they figure out. You get what I'm saying?
You know.
And then you compare the two whole facts together, and if it's just too much for you, you just gotta like, yo.
You know what? Your boys probably won't tell you that. I mean, you probably have a few. Like I feel like Sub would tell you.
Yeah, Sub would tell me.
Me? I would just. I wouldn't directly tell you. I would like give you indirect hints, like I don't know, man. I don't know about her. You know, like that. But I wouldn't directly tell you like Sue will like, yo, you need to leave her alone.
But you know me well enough to know like if you give me a hint, I'm like, yeah, nope. Show your work. It's like I said. It's like I said to Kyrie. Show your work. Mm-hmm. I need to know. I'm not Mario Winans out here talking about, I don't want to know. Nah, I needs to know.
So you want your boy to tell you when you...
Tell me I fucked up.
So how would you feel if your girl's girlfriends told her about you? Would you feel cool about that?
That they told her that I'm for the streets?
Yeah. How would you feel about that?
The game is the game, baby.
Okay. So you'd be cool with that?
Yeah. Like, you can make your decisions. You know what? You got all the information now. Make your decisions.
So you let her walk?
It's not about let, John. Women can do whatever they want. Come on, it's 2022.
So you'd be cool with her walking?
I wouldn't be cool with it, but what you gonna do?
You try to get her back? Would you try to? So the stories that they tell her, would you try to be like, not what's the word I'm looking for? Like
I try to sugarcoat it, or
not sugarcoat
downplay it,
or downplay it, or like defend yourself, or would you be like, oh, you know, baby, yeah.
Oh yeah, I would give her my side of things and how I looked at it and how I was moving around. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, this is how I was moving at the time, or this is what played into it. Blah 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 blah, and then give you all the information. Clearly, they the prosecution, and I'm the defendant. Judge, make your judgment.
Does body count matters?
Not really.
If her body count's higher than yours, does that matter?
Not really.
Okay.
Like, I say not really because I know there's probably a certain number I don't want to hear. I don't know what that number is. Like, if I'm being 100% honest and where I am with my journey, shit. I know there's a number that I don't want to hear, but I don't know what that number is.
You know how you can tell when a nigga's hurt is when a girl tells him something, or your boy tell you something, and you just be like, "Oh, word." That's how you know a nigga hurt inside.
Like, does body count for you? Like,
it doesn't, because I know how wild I was in college. So like, I feel like any body count, it doesn't matter. Because here's the thing, you're with me now. What you did in your past, that's cool. It's whatever. That's just how I look at it. No. There'll be some, like you said, there's probably some that be a little hard to swallow, pause. But it's just like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I said not really. Like, because I know for a fact there's a number that I wouldn't want to hear. And it's also based on age, too.
I didn't think about age. Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true.
Like, truthfully, there's like a median point. At like a certain age, some number is cool, some number is too low, some number is way too high. Mm-hmm. But then, you know, those two things kind of they hit like a median mark. And you're like, all right, you know what? Yeah, it's about right. You know, a few seriouses, you know, whole face here, whole face there, you know, streets, college. All right, number checks out. But then you're like, huh? Because certain numbers you was doing that number and you was in this many serious relationships. Because then you started adding like, how many cheats was that? How many nights in the club are there? How many club nights are there in a year? You start doing like the math like in fucking Hangover. You know what I'm saying? But then you get
like Sunny in Philadelphia, where you trying to put the dots.
Yeah, you like
got a whole wall and shit.
You're like, I'm just trying to do all this math. But then at some point you hear a number and you like, so wait, you only did this number, but you wasn't in nothing serious. What the fuck was you doing all day and all night? There's only 7 seasons of Gilmore Girls, bitch. Like, what are you doing? I don't even know if there's 7.
So then, damn, I had no one for you. I lost it. It's gone. Uh-huh. It's gone. It's whatever. Uh-huh. It's about bitches.
It's about bitches.
It's about bitches. I can't remember what it was though. Bitches.
Speaking of bitches,
can't remember.
And
I lost it.
Being around bitches.
Yeah.
Birthday bar crawl in Detroit. Are you in?
What is it?
Birthday bar crawl in Detroit. Are you in?
What day?
It's the 17th.
Oh no, Mike asked me about that the other day. I told him I gotta check my schedule. So.
Yeah.
I know it's a Christmas sweater thing or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I gotta check my schedule.
You want to see mine? I got mine already.
No.
All right. You want?
So
all right,
no. So I'm definitely not going now. I'm definitely not going now. I changed my mind. You got to sit on the edge of your bed for real. I'm good, bro.
I just got it.
You got a hat too?
It comes with a hat.
Does that say "Oh"? Y'all, I cannot explain this sweater to y'all. This nigga has a gingerbread, and the shirt says "Oh snap," and he's got the hat to match. Yeah, but you got the Jordans to match too. You really gonna wear that?
Yeah. You gotta get one too.
I'm not going.
You need one? I got an extra one.
No. I just changed my mind right there. I just checked my schedule. Look at that. Oh shit, I gotta work.
Yeah, I got an extra one. It's this one right here. The unicorn.
I never noticed that. That's why you should do ugly sweater parties with your family, right?
Yeah, we got one the weekend before. Yes, I'll be in Detroit back-to-back weekends.
Oh, Lord.
Come on, John. No? Yeah?
Ooh, a Future and Metro Boomin snippet just came out. I'm excited about the Metro Boomin album. His first album was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, John.
Yes, sir.
Tell people where to find you.
Everywhere. All right, tell people where to find you.
Are you back on Instagram?
Okay, no, I'm not on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter. Bilbo Swaggins. I forgot my name. SWAGGANZ. Also get your coffee at MidwestBrews.com. That's spelled with a Z. You heard me?
All right, guys. This is gonna be a long one.
Oh my God, he's gonna plug all the
Here we
all
go.
the sponsorships. Let's go, because we booked them busy. Let's go.
So dietsmoke.com. Go get you something to help you relax after a long day of work, after a long day of dealing with family during the holidays.
And get dick hard. Pause.
Use the code territory. Get 20% off. Manscaped.com. Get you some of them men's grooming products to,
Shave that bush, bro. Nuggies ain't out here getting crabs no more. Shave that shit. Manscaped.
Get it nice and clean, They got
And it makes your dick bigger. Go ahead.
ball deodorant,
Pause.
all that stuff.
Pause.
From manscaped.com, code territory.
Give your dick an extra 5 inches by just shaving that shit.
All right. And all that being said, every Friday, new episodes of Let Me Book the Territory.
Every Friday.
The greatest professional wrestling podcast of all time.
All time.
We're going to have John as a guest on pretty soon.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
What else, guys? Detroit. I will be back.
ADUBBY 1220, wherever it is.
Detroit, I will be back for my Christmas bar crawl. with
Detroit.
my fam. John
Nigga
will
be bossing
there.
up.
Boss up and get this money.
Mm-hmm.
Boss up and get these
that money.
jingle bells. But if you're looking for me on the socials, I'm at ADUB1220
That's 1220.
on IG and Twitter. Hit the follow button
Hit that shit, bruh.
and let me fuck up your algorithm.
Hit that shit, bruh. 'Cause that nigga will fuck that shit up. He ain't lying about that. There's a girl out here showing her tits right now because this nigga like that shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, some chick with freckles. Black chick.
I liked it.
It says you liked it. Got a big heart. Says A-Dub liked it. So that means you liked it. See, now I gotta find it again. I lost it. Yeah, this nigga will fuck up your shit. For sure.
You say like you...
No.
Oh, you mean this shit? I mean, I just...
Oh, that's not the picture. I gotta...
I just like that one, too.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah,
one?
that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
Or was it that one?
No, it was...
Oh, the one
I
with
seen that
love?
one, too. This nigga be like in art.
Oh, man.
How you find these girls, bro?
They just be on my timeline. The algorithm really works.
So you just let them know that you peeped that shit?
Yeah, just want to let them know I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. I'm just looking at that shit.
I see you out here.
I see you.
I give you all the applause in the world, baby girl.
This nigga said I see you.
But all right, guys, until next week, we are